Hannah. She's having her cochlear implant, as you can see it, and we are going to ask her and see whether she can clearly listen to what I'm asking and respond, or she can't. And now a parent out there, you'll be able to tell whether these things work or not. Hi Hannah.
Yes.
How are you?
I am fine.
How old are you?
I am 50 years old.
How much time have you been with this implant?
4.
4 years.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And how do you feel?
Yes, good.
Good.
Yes.
Well, Hannah was responding to our questions. Now, we are going to call one of the therapists to come remove the implant, and we shall see whether Hannah can still hear what we ask her.
Hannah?
Yes.
Give me your processor. Thank you.
So, it has been taken off. Hi, Hannah.
Fine.
Can you hear me?
No.
Did you hear what I said?
Another.
Clap your hands. So, you realize Hannah cannot listen to anything without the cochlear implant. Now, that is how beautiful this implant is, and that is why a child needs it. It helps them.
This is our processor. Inside her, they did a surgery, and she has an implant. So this is just an outside gadget that is going to pick sounds from the environment, speech and any environmental sound, so that it processes it and takes it to the brain. So this processor has different parts. It's like a phone. Let me compare it with a phone because it's also a gadget. It has a battery to keep it running, which also needs charging. It has what we call a coil cable. So they go apart. This is a coil cable. And this is the coil that connects with the implant inside to transfer the electronic signal to the brain. So this is the processor where the sound she picks in the environment goes to, because it also has microphones here that pick sounds, and it takes it to through the coil cable to the coil and then to the implant that is surgically put in her head or ear actually. Alright, so basically this is a hook just to help it sit comfortably on her ear, and this coil has a magnet. That's why it's not able to fall off. It has a magnet that you can take out in case you need to change the strength of the magnet, so it doesn't fall off, because the inside implant in the head has a magnet too that settles and connects with this one outside. So when the processor receives sound, remember the battery is on and it's working. So if the battery is off, that means the child will still not hear because the battery is down. So the battery has to be on, fully charged, and when the battery is on and the coil cable is connected very, very well, just like this, and also connected very well to the coil, then you have something like this, and then the child will put it back on her ear, then to the head. That means the information the processor is going to get through the microphones is going to be transferred through the coil cable to the coil, which coil is sitting on the implant inside, then transferred to the ear, then to the brain. Right, so now we are going to give it back to Hannah, and she's going to put it back on, then we see if she'll hear us.
The processor has been put back, and so let us see whether Hannah can this time hear what we tell us. We are going to request the therapist to instruct her on what to do.
Hannah?
Yes.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, now we are going to clap our hands. Clap your hands.
Clap your hands.
Yes, very good. Can you jump? Very good.
So Hannah can hear us. This is how beautiful this implant is, and that is why this day is a very special day to all of us as Ugandans, to all of us as parents who have had children with such disabilities.
I'm Joyce, the mother to Mami Arafat. It was not a good journey to reach at this stage. I felt bad when I heard that my son is not hearing. But when I came here at HIV, I was very glad that I had this good news.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long has Arafat had this implant?
Just 1 month.
1 month.
Yeah.
And you see any change?
Yes.
So what are your expectations in him now that he has this implant?
I know Arafat is going to hear very well, and in time, he will talk very well.
Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Grace. I'm teaching Victory class. These are the kids that have been here and they can now talk, they have words, and we expect them to move to the mainstream soon. Right now I have Shema. Hi Shema.
Teacher,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, Shema. What's your name? What's your name? Shema Atayre. Okay, before, I found it hard, but with trainings, getting used to them, I see they can now make it. Because some parents come with fear, will my child talk? Will he reach a time and talk, say hello to me? Will she be able to communicate? But now I see, because we have children who have moved to the mainstream, they're just talking like any other child. Yeah.
Well, I welcome you back from that session, and our parent out there, please don't cry, don't weep. You're not alone, and there is a solution. I'm going to request Edith to share with us the number of Hear His Voice again, just in case you're stranded, just in case you need any advice. You can always get back to them. She said, or she told us earlier, that they are here. Feel free to talk to them, feel free to share with them anytime. Edith, now that we've seen the good work that you people are doing of rehabilitating these children, and so please share with our mothers the number again. I know you shared it earlier, but share it again.
Thank you so much, Eddie. So yes, our parents out there, fathers, please come aboard. We welcome you on this journey. It's a beautiful journey, and we've really seen when parents are aboard, the journey is much, much easier. Please don't leave this to only our moms. Moms are doing quite a great job. There are so many other kids to take care of. But fathers, please come on board. It will be easier and sweeter when we see once deaf children flourish, talk, and interact with other kids and community members. So our numbers again are 704 5581 99 or 0772 647124.
Edith, as we wind up today's episode, we know, like we promised our viewers before going to that previous session, that we shall come back and talk about a thing where we may not be interested in the international thing, because every country has a Christmas where they should celebrate, depending on how big the problem is in their country. And let us look at Uganda here. And now that we've gotten this opportunity to interact with you as hear his voice. What are you looking up to unto this day? What are you celebrating?
Thank you, Edwin. One, we are celebrating the gift of sound as far as the deaf children are concerned, but also the opportunity to create awareness that there's hope for a deaf child, that they can be able to hear and they can be able to interact and then blossom like any other normal child. So we are here to celebrate the gift of speech through the use of cochlear implants. And our theme locally here, Edwin, you really know that a cochlear implant is not something that is so common and popular here in Uganda and on the African continent. But we are glad that we have decided to take baby steps to celebrate. So we celebrate locally and really small scale here at Hear His Voice, and we are basically looking at advocacy. We want to create awareness, and we want to delve into research because we realize that there's not much data as far as hearing loss is concerned here in Uganda. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Edith. We are